Hello guys. So if you've ever been banned or limited by PayPal, or probably your account just shut down just for no reason by PayPal, I know that's a very common issue. Most people have with PayPal. PayPal banning their account, PayPal just shutting down their money and all of that. In this video, I'm going to show you 7 things you must do to make sure that you don't fall victim to PayPal bans. Alright, because this is the most common issue everybody keeps saying, PayPal this, PayPal that, PayPal this. In this video, I'm going to share with you 7 things you must do to not block your PayPal account. It's very important you know all of these 7 things. So I advise you to watch this video till the end so that you understand these things and you pay attention to them so that you don't get your account blocked. Okay, so let me quickly go over to the first thing you must do. Never request a chargeback or perform a foul transaction. So never request a cashback. You understand? If you're having a problem with the customer or if you're having a problem with your whoever it is you made a transaction with, be it your enemy or your friend, right? Always make sure that they use their refund button. Alright, tell them to always use their refund button inside their own PayPal account. You don't have to request a chargeback, so you don't have to request a chargeback. So always make sure that you perform a refund, you use the refund feature instead of the chargeback feature. That's the number one thing. Don't even get to that point where you always want to request a chargeback from your account. I'm not saying it will not happen, but it shouldn't be a consistent stuff. It shouldn't be happening every time. Alright, so that's number one thing you should do. Number 2 is avoid logging in from anyhow browser. Alright, you have to have a dedicated browser that you use to access your PayPal account. Alright, if on my PC now I have different tabs. Alright, I already created different profile for what I'm going to be working on or different account that I'm going to be using. So you can also just go over to your Chrome if you're browsing with your Chrome. Alright, go over to add a new profile and set up a dedicated browser for your PayPal. Alright, so that I don't have to always be jumping from one browser to the other. The cookies and all of that might get your account banned. Alright, so that's number 2. Number 3 is never use a VPN. Never use a VPN. You don't need a VPN. Alright, you don't need a VPN. You opened a legally verified PayPal account. You saw us open the account. You saw us link our card. Account is still open and active. This is our account. Let me quickly refresh it. So this is our account. It's open and it's active, all verified. So you don't need a VPN to access your account. Just make sure you have a dedicated browser and you stick to these rules that I'm sharing with you now. So have a dedicated browser and stick to these rules I'm going to share with you now. You don't need a VPN to log in. Alright, let me go to the first slide. If you ever have an issue with your account, you can always go through their support desk or you call the support line. Alright, you can always see this number from their page. So if you go over to their home page or even this messaging center or even the help, if you go over to their help page, alright, you're going to see all the information you need to reach out to PayPal. So in cases when you run into an issue and you need your account to be resolved, always go through here. Your account is a legally verified account, so you don't have to cut corners. You don't have to find a third party that will help you retrieve your account. Nobody is going to help you retrieve your account other than you. You have all the information you need to open it. So just use the resource center, use the help center on your PayPal dashboard to request for help when you have issue with your account. And don't be scared to do that. Alright. Number 5, the number 5 thing you should do is make sure to, we already discussed that in the video, linking your card to your PayPal. Yeah, of course, you should always make sure you have your card linked to your PayPal account. There's a why. You understand? It shows or it proves that yes, this is a real account. This user is actually valid. Most people set up their PayPal and they won't link their card. The thing will just be like half done. You understand? All the tasks are not completed. So if you open your PayPal, make sure to do complete all the tasks which involves linking your card to your account. You understand? So this will help PayPal to know that, okay, yeah, this guy is a real guy, and we are going to not terminate this account if we notice any little issue. All right. So the 60 you need to do is don't withdraw your funds from PayPal. Always make sure you have something there, especially when you are running an active business. So if you are doing your e-commerce, your PayPal, or you are doing your affiliate marketing with your PayPal, don't always withdraw all your money. If you have $100 on PayPal, you can do it to leave at least $10 inside your PayPal. Okay, because you might have emergency refund. You might have charges or something, like you might have need for those little crumbs in your account. All right, so it's always best to make sure to leave at least $5 to $10 in your account. It depends on how much money you're transacting, or how much money, or how much service or commodity you're selling. But at least leave the minimum price that you're charging in your account, just in case you have a refund. All right. And the last thing to do, the number 7 thing to do, is to avoid using your PayPal account for dubious or fraudulent activity. Don't give your PayPal address to your friend that you don't know what he's doing to send money or receive money for you. That's if you want to keep the account. If you're opening the account because you want to do other things that I'm not aware of, or that's not my business, that's fine. But if you're actually opening this account, or you're actually looking at how to secure your business account on PayPal, make sure that you don't do fraudulent activities with it. All right, this will help you keep your account for as long as it can. All right, so do these 7 things and you don't have a problem with PayPal ban. You will never have a problem with PayPal ban. I've been using my PayPal business for quite a while now. This is an account we just recently created. All right, I've been using my personal PayPal business for quite a while, and it hasn't been banned yet. All right, so make sure to do these 7 things. It's very important to do these 7 things. All right, guys, so see you in the next video.